Hello everyone, what is up and welcome to the channel. I am the OGGO Greg Osmond. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is episode number 9 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing Career Mode. If you missed the last episode, click the I in the top right of the screen to go check that out. And as you're doing that, make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with this and everything else we got going on the channel. As always, check out the video description for all the timestamps if you want to skip ahead to any specific portion of this video, as well as our Linktree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors, and information on becoming a channel member. $5 forever and always is what gets you into channel memberships. Like I said, episode number 9 here, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing Career Mode. We got Lyman Land Motorsports Park up next. This is an official track layout. It's a real track in Ohio. Last race, we didn't do great, but we didn't do bad. We finished 13th at Prairie View, the indoor track in Michigan. We are 10th place. Oh, wrong button. We're 10th in the point standings right now. 6 points behind Samantha Bell, who's racked off, I believe, 2 wins in a row, if I'm not mistaken. She did win at Prairie View and then grabbed the win at Fairbury as well. So got a little bit of work to do if we want to grab a 8th or 9th place finish here in the point standings. But the big thing we want to do here at Lyman Land is make sure we get enough money to get the engine upgraded. We need a little over $11,000 to upgrade the engine and get a little more durability out of it as well. So no need to upgrade anything else right now or repair anything else right now. Everything is still running at its peak performance. 70 out of 70 there on the performance there. 42% overall durability. So here we go. Lyman Land Motorsports Park is in Ohio. We're going to run at nighttime on the low bank. It's kind of a low to mid. It's variable. Quarter mile track, 30 lap main event for $6,000. Let's load the car up, get on the road, and head to Ohio and Lyman Land Motorsports Park. Yeah, if you didn't know, the University of Northwestern Ohio does own and operate Lyman Land Motorsports Park. So yeah, let's get on to our weird and funky setup here that we always run. Stiff on the left rear, soft on the right rear. Get that stiff spring in and stiff shocks on. There we go. Let's soften up that right rear. Get that thing to lay over and let her eat off the right rear. And then we're going to bump this up to a 510 for now. 15.251 is a goal time to beat here for practice. Let's head out. Oh, we got everybody coming up right. All right, let's get going here. There's 4 cars right there. I want to try to get like all by myself. So we're going to run This track was part of the first DLC, so if you don't have it, your original season at the local level is really only going to be 9 races, but I did buy the season pass, so we've got all of our current DLC and whatnot already downloaded. All right, first lap is a 15.462, which is couple tenths off of what we need to be at. Let's try and run this bottom line now. I had a terrible corner 1 and 2, so let's try this bottom line once more. 14.667, so it's pretty obvious that bottom lane is probably going to be the fast way around, at least for us. All right, let's get her go. Oh yeah, that was a great lap. 14.635, there we go. All right, we're going to go ahead and end that there. Yes, the University of Northwestern Ohio, their mascot is the Racers. So they own and operate Lyman Land Motorsports Park. They also have a school race team where they have several cars that the high performance motorsports program operates. So yeah, got our sponsor bonus here from practice by about 0.6, a little over 0.6. So let's head to qualifying. Excuse me. 14.908 is the goal time to beat, which we did beat in practice. So goal position of P15. hoping if we can run a decent lap here in qualifying, we can be towards the front of a heat race and set ourselves up for a good night at Lyman Land. Let's head out on the track and see what we can do. All right, let's get going here. I think we made it pretty obvious in practice that we need to be on the bottom. Top side is just not where it is for us. Maybe good for other people, but not for us. There we go. I think I want to adjust the brake bias as well, or the brake balance, whatever they call it. Slide it more towards the rear. We're going to come and complete lap number 1 here, 14.685. Because we're going to have a terrible turns 1 and 2 for lap number 2. Lap number 2 is pretty much going to be a throwaway unless we somehow run a lot faster, which I don't think we will. 787 there. 11th. All right. That'll put us towards the front, I think, 3rd in like heat 3. So, yeah, we're going to start 3rd in heat race number 3. That's very good. I'm very excited and happy about that. All right, so what do we got here? Jeremy Cross, top honors with a 14.172 in qualifying here from Lyman Land. Whew. Ricky Cox in 2nd, Kylie Rollins 3rd, Mikey Thompson 4th, and then Cam Jurens rounding out the top 5 here in qualifying. All right, heat race time here from Lyman Land. Like I said, I'm going to go make the balance. So in reality, we typically run about a 60-40 split, 60 in the rear, 40 in the front. More rear brake loosens the car, so it gets the back end to slide out better. That's good for when the track is tacky and you want to get the car sideways quicker. More front brake bias will allow you to stop quicker, but it'll allow you to stop straighter. So when a track is dry slick or, anything close to dry, you want more front brake bias. It's going to tighten the car on entry, make you have to turn the wheel more to the left, but it gives you a little more control under braking. So I definitely want more rear brake right now. And actually, I'm going to do one other thing. I'm going to add a little more stagger in. I had 2 inches of stagger. So, all right, heat race time. We're starting 3rd in heat race number 3. Remember, top 5 typically transfers. So let's put ourselves in the show right from the heat race. Yep, as always, top 5 to the feature, top 2 to the dash. We're starting 3rd. But remember, we have not made a qualified dash yet. So here we go, ready to go green. Green flag is out here from Lyman Land Motorsports Park. See what kind of result we can get here in this 10-lap heat race. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to put ourselves into a qualified dash for once. Because we're going to get by Cam Jones going down the backstretch. Or Chase Jones. Jeez, I don't know why I thought it was Cam Jones. Car's still really tight entering. I thought giving ourselves a little more rear brake would help with that. And obviously the stagger I thought would help with that as well. So maybe just a few more finessing things we need to do. Obviously, stiffening up the right rear spring would help with that as well. But I don't want to go too far on it. And maybe that's something we should look at. And we are hot on the tail of Kylie Rollins right now for this heat race lead. We're going to slide it up out of turn number 2 and be right on her rear bumper. She gets us going into turn number 3 a little bit there, but we are setting ourselves up for a qualified dash position right now. She's going to go to the top side. We're going to dive it to the bottom, slide it up, and she's going to have a run off the top. Still holds the race lead as we've got 5 laps to go, but I think we showed our hand there. But did we show it a little too early? She's going to stick it back on the top side, get a great run through turns 3 and 4 and start to put some distance between us and her as we've got 4 laps to go now in this heat race. Top side definitely working for her. I don't think we've got the car set up quite right to run up there like she's doing. Let's just see if we can make anything happen down here on the bottom. Never know what could transpire by her running up there near the wall. As I do think we're gonna make a small spring adjustment on the right rear. as we've got 2 laps to go now, but we're going to set ourselves up for our first qualify dash appearance, which means we'll be starting in the top 8, which is wonderful. As we got the white flag here now in heat race action. She has set sail after jumping to the top side. She's going to run this last lap on the bottom just to rub it in our face. This is the equivalent of flicking your flashers on in a street race. But yeah, Rollins gets the win. We're going to come home second in the heat race, set ourselves up for the qualify dash. We're going to start 7th in that. The worst we could start the A main now is 8th. So yeah, definitely happy with that. See that Rollins gets the win. We come home second. Chase Jones, Brett Thompson, and Megan Dunn all going to transfer into the A main. Everybody else to the last chance race. All right, back in the pit area here. And like I said, we're going to come in here and make a small 50-pound spring change on the right rear. I'm hoping that's not too much, but if I'm going to experiment, this is probably the best time to do it. The worst I can finish here is 8th, meaning the worst I can start the A main is 8th. So not really going to hurt myself if I don't hit the setup here, but I definitely want to start closer to the front. So qualify dash time, top 2 from each heat race. How we finish this is how we start the A main. Let's go. Yeah, so the winner starts on the pole. Whoever finishes second starts second in the feature, and so on and so forth. Green flag is out here at Lima Land. We're starting 7th here in the qualify dash. Let's see if that spring change helps the entry to the corner any at all. We also did drop the gear ratio to try and get us a little more RPM range instead of tapping out so quickly. And we're already making a move. We're 3 wide for 5th at that point. Oh boy, a little bit of contact there with Tommy Bailey for 6th. I don't want to start on the outside though, so if at all possible, we want to try to finish in an odd position. So we start on the inside row. Car's definitely handling it a little bit better. It's turning a lot easier. It's rolling through the corners a lot better. As we're going to try to get... oh, nope, that's my fault. I'm going to spin it out as well. So the yellow flag comes out. Cam Jurens is probably not happy with us right now. And rightfully so. I'm sorry, Cam. That was my fault. We're 6th place right now. Like I said, I don't want to finish in an even position if we can help it. You know what? Let's just go up here and see if we can make anything happen at all. Nope. Nothing doing at all. So we need to drop back to the bottom. Crossover Jurens there. All right, here we go. Let's shake it off. Do our best Taylor Swift and shake it off. See if we can put ourselves in a better starting spot for the feature here. All right, we're underneath Ned Hill, who was underneath Mikey Thompson for 5th and 6th. Thompson running in that 5th position right now. Oh, I messed up that entry right there. We're running in 6th right now. Not very many laps to go here in the qualify dash. 2 laps to go. Mikey Thompson running that top line. Man, I think I went just a tick too far on that spring, and Thompson gets by Bailey for 4th. White flag is out. See if we can make a move on Bailey here as we caught them. Oh boy, can we make a move here? Can we nope. I screwed up, and he dropped down to the bottom anyway. So nothing doing there. We're gonna come home 6th. We're +1 on the qualify dash. We're gonna start the A main in 6th though. I'm gonna drop the right rear spring back to a 230. So just to help with the with how kind of loose the car feels. Jeremy Cross gets the win, though. Kylie Rollins in second. Ricky Cox, Tommy Bailey, Mikey Thompson, myself, Cam Jones, Ned Hill. How you see them finishing there is how they will start the A main. This should be a fun one. This is a fun track. This is a fun track for sure. We're starting 6th in the A main. Our goal for that sponsor bonus, remember, or sponsor incentive, I'm sorry, is a top 15, so we shouldn't have any issues with that. Let's go to the setup here. Drop this down 20 pounds. Should be good there. I don't think I'm going to mess with anything else. So let's head to the track and get this thing going. All right, A-main time here. Lima Land, Ohio. Brett Thompson, he's going to start 15th after finishing 4th in Heat 3. Blake Schneeclaw starting 12th after finishing 3rd in Heat 4. Samantha Bell starting 9th. She finished 3rd in Heat 1. And then there's ya boy starting 6th. P6. This is our best starting spot so far. We finished 6th in the qualified dash. Here we go. We're ready to go green. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're going to jump to the bottom as quickly as humanly possible so we can not get stuck on that top side. We're going to make hay and try to get to the top 5. See if we can somehow wrangle our first dub in our first season. That would be cool as a cucumber. I don't know why people say that, but it is what it is. We're running P4 right now, +2. Right behind Kylie Rollins is Jeremy Cross up there with the race lead. See if we can get a good run off of turn number 2. Make a move on Rollins down the back straightaway. We'll give her a little bump to the booty going into turn number 3. Ricky Cox is hot on the tail of Jeremy Cross for the race lead, and that is a terrible, terrible corner 1 and 2. So we missed the entry pretty bad. Tommy Bailey's going to try to make a move through on us through 3 and 4. We've got a line underneath of Rollins, and so we're going to make the move through 1 and 2. She's going to fight back in that middle groove down the back straightaway. Hopefully we're going to have a better run as we're going to slide up a little bit, take the line away as we're going to grab 3rd and that podium spot from Rollins on whatever lap this is. I wasn't paying attention. Set ourselves up here as we see Cox and Cross going at it for the race lead. Cross still committed to that top side for now as we got 24 laps to go. Excuse me. Oh, man. Could match our best finish of the season and our career tonight if we can hold on to this 3rd position for the next 23 laps. Would love to better it by 1, maybe even 2. Well, we're going to have to work pretty hard for that as Cross has started to lengthen his lead on Ricky Cox to about 1 second as they're now in the back markers of the field. Cox just now getting there. Cross has put 2 cars now a lap down as we have 21 laps to go at the line. Car is handling beautifully. Oh boy, here we go. Looks like those lap cars are going to stick to this top side for now. We're going to try and make quick work of them so we can work on Ricky Cox for the 2nd position in the 4MAX High Performance Parts number 25. He's not really pulling away from us, but he's not really, we're not really catching him either unless I make a mistake. I made a minor mistake right there on the entry to 1 and 2. So he gained a little bit there, but nothing really to write home about. But he is starting to put quite a few cars between us and him, which is slightly concerning. Oh boy. We've got the lap car here of Jackson now directly in front of us. We need to get by him as quickly as possible. We're going to get a little out of shape there down the front stretch. No harm, no foul. Nothing hurt there. I guess we're going to have to run this top side through 3 and 4 because we made a little bit of contact with the lap car. I'm going to have to lose our our momentum there. There we go. As Rollins has closed in on us with that happening. We definitely need to put together some more consistent lap times, as we've got 15 to go, halfway home at Lima Land Motorsports Park. There's Eric Erickson, the man so nicely named him twice. All right, we're starting to get a little bit better here with our lap consistency. Here we go. All right. Yep, looking ahead, the green car is Ricky Cox. He's running in second right now. Everyone else seems to be stuck on that top side, so shouldn't be too difficult getting by them unless someone jumps to the bottom unexpectedly. We're trying to late apex these corners so we can get a better run off and have the car pointed straighter coming off the corner. There we go. That was a great corner right there. Oh, this is not a great corner after that unceremonious contact with, I believe that's Richardson. He's just upset that another 25 car is beating him, but that's okay. We're still in front of him. I hit the microphone. Oh boy. Try and move it back. There we go. Oh boy. That was not what I wanted to do, but hey, didn't really hurt anything. Oh gosh, I need to get by these people. They're really screwing me up. Okay. Rollins is about a second behind at the moment. 8 laps to go at the line. A little bit of contact with the tail of the car. Nothing really hurt there though. 1.0 back to Rollins now, as we got the 14th place running Brooks now directly ahead of us. Cross has set sail. Doesn't really seem to have any challenge from Ricky Cox at the moment, and we don't have anything for him either. Really the biggest or closest battle you could even say is Kylie Rollins trying to hunt us down, but even then we seem to be putting some distance between ourselves as we work forward through this race. Only 5 laps to go here at Lima Land Motorsports Park in Ohio. Only 1 race remaining after this. We're going to grab a hotel and head to Eldora for the season championship after this event. Make sure you visit us tomorrow for that race. If you want to watch some real racing tonight, tune into XR or XR Plus, the streaming service, where we'll be live from Dubuque, Iowa, in the Iowa Dirt Nationals, night number 1. The 3 nights of racing there, 5,000 to win each night. It's part of the XR Stock Car Series. 2 laps to go here. We are 5th in XR Stock Car Series points. And next month we head to Las Vegas for $25,000 to win. Top 12 in points entering Vegas get locked into the big show. So we definitely want to make sure we capitalize while we can. Last lap here from Lima Land, as we got no challenge from Rollins behind us. We're going to try and take it easy through here, not push the boundaries or push the limits too much. Come across the line. There we go. That is a 3rd place finish. We're going to equal our best showing from earlier in the year. Definitely happy with that. Jeremy Cross gets the win. Ricky Cox comes home 2nd. We round out the podium. Kylie Rollins in 4th. Tommy Bailey rounding out the top 5. All right, A-Main, we finished 3rd. Final position from Lima Land is 3rd. I don't really know what the final, where we finished the A-Main is our final position, so I don't really know what that's there, but whatever. Whew. Jump back up to 9th in the point standings as we finished ahead of Samantha Bell. You can see there, we're tied with her now. Jeremy Cross sits, 6 points ahead of us entering the last race of the year. Whoo boy, it's coming down to the wire for this top 10 spot in the point standings. Financial results here: $4,800 for 3rd, $1,983 from sponsor payout, $415 for merch, $158 from sponsor goals, $7,356 in total, We definitely have enough to get that engine upgraded before the last race of the year. Let's head back to our quote-unquote makeshift race shop because both of these last two races are in Ohio. Let's head back and get ready for the last race. All right, Lyman Land, we finished third. Check off that sponsor goal of a top 15. Add in $7,300. 462 fans. Got some stuff we got to replace and repair, but that's fine. Okay. All right. Sponsor goal completed perfectly. You have perfectly completed your sponsor goal contract. Keep up the good work. It's in all caps, so I had to yell it. Right? $77 and $2 manager bonus, so $79 there as a bonus. Can't really be upset at bonus money. Finished third in race number 9 of this 10 race inaugural season. Eldora is up next, the last race of the season. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Do you think we can win it? Do you think we can win it? Do I want to bet on myself? Do I? Do I? Yes, I do. We're going to win this last race because not only are we going to be able to repair everything, but we can also upgrade the engine. Ooh, that was tough from a verbal standpoint. So, all right, let's repair everything else here. So we lost some durability on the engine. So we got 5562 in the banks. Let's see what we can do here. Let's break out handy dandy calculator real quick, if it'll pop up here. All right, there it is. So we got 5562 in the bank. The level 3 there with +3 on performance and +3.8 on durability is still available, or still possible, I should say. Leaves us with 2101. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 1 or 2077, and then we definitely have enough for this. And we got $24. $24 left. Oh, man. Oh, man. Whew. 76 of 76, 38% upgraded with a 48% overall durability. We've got one race to go in this inaugural season, but that's going to have to wait for tomorrow because that's going to do it for us here today. Episode 9 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing Career Mode. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this series and everything else we got going on here. Check out that video description for the timestamps if you want to skip back to any specific portion of this episode, as well as a link to our link tree, which has all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. And the description also has information on channel memberships, $5 forever and always get you membership benefits from the channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.